Welcome back to another beginner-friendly acrylic painting. Today we're going to do some lovely California rolling hills. So let's get started. Okay, I've got my palette out here and I've been painting, so I've got a lot of color going on, but we're going to use the same three colors we always use, and that is quinacridone magenta, benzimidazoline yellow, and phthalo blue. And of course we always use some titanium white. I'm going to refresh my palette a little bit. It looks like I'm almost out of benzimidazoline yellow, so we'll need a little bit more of that. I've got plenty of phthalo blue and plenty of quin magenta. Looks like I've got some titanium white going as well. So let's get started. I'm just going to have a couple of hills, rolling hills, nothing fancy. These are just really simple hills to paint. And let's have that one be a little bit more on a diagonal. And then we'll have one here. Very simple. Wash my brush, wipe it off. First I'll start with the sky, and I'm going to take some titanium white, a little bit of phthalo blue. I'm not going to blend it too much. Put it down on the canvas, put some white down. Just want some activity up there in the sky. Don't want it too well blended. Okay, that's all we need to do there. I'm going to wipe my brush, rinse it off, wipe it, make sure I have no water on it. For this hill in the back, I'm going to start with some titanium white. I'm just going to lay that down first. And I'm going to paint in a way that's called Alla Prima, something that the Impressionists used to do. Matisse used to paint that way. I'm just going to paint wet into wet. Alla Prima means all at once, but it's used in a kind of a wet into wet fashion. And you can do this in acrylics just as well as you can do it in oils. So I'm just laying the yellow down into that wet titanium white and just letting the colors blend on the canvas and not trying to blend them too much. There we go. Let's have a little more titanium white back here. Picking up a little bit of that blue in the sky, and that's just fine. Okay, so I've got some nice colors blending there. Coming here, I'm going to add a little bit of quin magenta. And I'm actually going to just put that quin magenta right down like this. I want that hill to be a little bit more diagonal like that. There we go. Grab some of my yellow, lay it right down. Just let it blend. Little phthalo blue. It's going to get really dark. So okay, I'm going to grab some of my yellow, blend it right in there. Wipe my brush, get a little quin magenta, take it right into that green. That seems like a crazy thing to do, but complementary colors, green and red, just like these are, will make a muted color. So I'm going to get a dark muted color here. Looks probably almost black. Grab a little of my titanium white and just pull it through. A little bit more. And I'm just working right into the wet paint. Let's put a little Hansa yellow into that. And I get a really nice kind of muted brown there. For down here, Let's go a little bright again. I'm going to go back to my Hansa yellow. I've got all kinds of crazy stuff on my brush. My brush is dirty. And to be honest, I paint with a dirty brush most of the time, because you just get these wonderful colors that you don't get any other way. Grab a little bit of that yellow. Now we could literally stop here and not do anything else, and I would be perfectly happy with that. But if we want to add a little vegetation, we can do that. I see a little area up here that didn't get painted, so I'm going to grab my Quin Magenta, and I don't think this is still wet. There we go, we'll just pull that in. So we could stop right here, or we could make some vegetation. I think I'll add just a few little pieces of vegetation back here, and that's going to be enough for me. I'm going to pick up my yellow. My brush has got who knows what on it. A little bit of blue. Make a green. I don't want a bright green though. I'm going to grab some Quin Magenta. And let's see what that looks like. It's a little bit too gray, so let's get a little yellow in that. And a little phthalo blue. There. That's kind of a nice muddy offbeat green. I'm going to go to my number 6 brush because I really don't want these little pieces of vegetation back there to be too powerful. So I'm going to pick up that green and just have a few little tiny pieces of vegetation back there. And some of that yellow is still wet. So I'm going to pick up a little Quin Magenta for a little bit more contrast. And then I'll put some Hansa yellow back on top of that. Go back to my green, tiny little bits here, just so we've got this sense that there might be some vegetation on that ridge line back there. Let's have a little yellow in that. Pretty small. I'm using my number 6 brush and just the tip of it. Okay, that Quin Magenta that I used right here is sticking out a little bit. It's a little too obvious. So let's mute it back with a little green. Okay, pretty happy with that. We've got some wonderful rolling hills, a little bit of vegetation back there. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but that paint is really pretty the way that it blends. You can do these very simple landscapes, just let the paint do the work. Blend wet into wet, Alla Prima, and you get some really pretty transitions in those colors. All right, thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next beginner-friendly painting video. Hit that subscription button and hit that notification bell. And remember what I always say, keep painting.